Praise the Lord. So, last week I had off because of the hurricane that never came. Thank God, and I do still pray for those over in the Lake Charles area that were heavily impacted by the storm. Make no mistake. But, you know, so I have HBO. You know, that's HBO is nothing but a primary news source, if you know what I mean. Plenty of free programming going on over there. So anyway, I saw a documentary about Black Lives Matter. Let me explain. It's called Fight Club. Now remember, Satan shows you his hand. He has to. That way you are without excuse. And Satan loves the reverse. So Antifa and Black Lives Matter are in that 1999 film Fight Club. It is absolutely about that, including the say her name thing. Well, a black cop shoots one of the anarchists in the movie, and he's a fat white guy. Well, and they start saying, "In death we have a name," and they start calling him by his name. And then throughout every city that they go to, they start chanting the man's name. So they tear down monuments. Their secret, the first rule about Fight Club is don't talk about Fight Club. Second rule about Fight Club is don't talk about Fight Club. How do you think Antifa just keeps popping up in all of these cities? Because they're already set. They're already in place. They've already been programmed. The front porch scene on there. That's how you program an anarchist. You take everything from him, strip him down to his basics, and then say everybody in the world should behave like you or think like you. And any thoughts that are not like yours are in fact demonic and mean and nasty. Well, we see what's going on. They looted, and for Casey at Enter the Stars, if anybody knows him, please get this to him. There's a smiley face. One of the first things that they do in this movie about Black Lives Matter is they burn a smiley face into a building. Casey ought to enjoy that. So if y'all know him, get it to him. I'm gonna, put this over at him, but he's got a whole lot of subscribers, and he may not see it. He does respond to me from time to time, but nonetheless, just trust me. Go watch that movie and think the reverse, that the blacks represent, or the white people in the movie represent the blacks, and then they start wearing all black. You'll see. And the one person in the Fight Club that gets his butt whipped and disfigured is the white-haired blonde boy. And it stands out. It's a thing in the movie about hating who you are. You'll see. Anyway, so the thing is, why I talk about the pre-programming and the lies of Satan is because there are so many psychological operations going on right now. It's inundating, from COVID-19 being some sort of infectious disease that we have to all get inoculated from or VC'd from, or the Black Lives Matter, or the Antifa, or Q, and all of that. Another movie that I just watched that is just completely about 9/11 and 3/11 or 3/13 here in America, the day that it was declared to be a pandemic. Liars. That's in Enemy of the State, a Will Smith movie. You'll see all that. Q's in that one. Anyway, if I was going to name my channel anything other than my name, I was going to call it What is Truth? Because another part of this Bible that just yelled to me is because I realized when I read it, what he said, I was like, that is exactly the problem with every person on this earth. They are inundated with so much non-information or misinformation, they can't determine the truth. And that's when Pontius Pilate's having his initial discussion with Jesus. And so let me just get into that, and I'll explain. This is John chapter 18, and I'm going to start at verse 37. Pilate therefore said unto him, Jesus, what are you a king then? Jesus answered, you say that I'm a king. To this end I was born. For this cause came I into the world, that I would bear witness unto the truth. Everyone who is of the truth hears my voice. And Pilate said unto him, this is 38, what is truth? And when he had said this, he went out again unto the Jews and said unto them, I find in him no fault at all. You see, Pilate understood, and Jesus scared him because he did not recognize his authority, but that made no difference to Pilate. Pilate knew that the reason he was being asked to crucify Jesus was all a lie. It was all from men's desires to hold on to the little power that they had. And he, in fact, fell in line with that a little bit later in the rest of 18 and 19. So, but when Pilate said that, I'm like, exactly. That is a man of the world. And a man of the world from that worked behind the scenes even to deliver what they wanted the truth to be to the population. And so when Jesus said, those who hear my voice know the truth, Pilate's immediate response as a man of the world was, what is truth? Truth is what we deliver, not the truth of what actually is being seen and what can be told by our own senses and our own minds. It's what we make them believe. That's the beauty of what Pilate said. It was the most truthful statement a person of the world could say, is we've got them so confused. What is truth? And Jesus Christ is the truth, the way, and the life. Go watch that movie, Fight Club, and flip it. White people or black people. And you'll just see it play out. And if you miss that, ask for discernment. Ask to know what the truth is. Ask for a word from the Lord. Because once again, today, when I was going to speak about this, I opened the Bible, and there was my favorite verse from a non-Christian, just expressing the plight of the world. What is truth? God won't hide it from you if you seek. So God bless y'all. I love y'all. Have a great day.